morning. I hope that your day is starting very well. I want to share this practice for shoulders and hips. It's a simple practice. Keep it simple. Just do what is possible without anything being forced. And let's start. Lie down on your left side. Use your left arm to support your head. Try to lengthen your torso. Feel that your neck is long and that you're not bringing your chin toward your chest. Try to notice if your right hip is directly above the left, or if it is coming forward or back. So try to stack it. The same with the right shoulder. Sometimes it goes back or forward. Then you try to keep the shoulder over the other shoulder. Place your arm on your torso, maybe close your eyes. Easy breath. Take a moment to feel your own body, the sensations. Create a nice, comfortable, steady pace in your breath. Maybe bring a smile to your face. Now place your right hand on the floor in front of your chest for support and balance, and then keeping your feet together, move the right thigh away from the left as far as it is comfortable without forcing. Bring the thigh to the other thigh. Keep the knees together, lift the right foot up, and slowly lower the foot down. Keep the feet together, knee up. So notice the sensations around your hip and thigh. Lower the thigh down. Keep the knees pressed together, lift the foot up, lower. Then the knee moving up. And then bring the thigh down. Keep the knees together, foot goes up and down. One more time, knee up and down. Knees together, right foot up and down. From there, move the whole leg. So the knee and the foot are lifting away from the left and returning. Make this movement deliberate, conscious, and notice the sensations around the hip and the thigh, the lower back, abdomen, as we do this movement a few times. Nothing feels forced or strained. And then, as your knee comes to the other knee, pause for a moment. Then try to bring your right knee toward your rib cage as best as you can. Keep the knee flexed and move the knee away from the rib cage as far as feels comfortable. Notice the lengthening at the front. Bring the knee toward the rib cage and away from the rib cage. Slow, feeling, observing the sensations. Try that again. Going back. Nice, easeful action. So notice how you're asking. The muscles at the front to engage, to lengthen, and that lengthens the back. And the back engages as you bring the knee back, and the front lengthens. Nothing is forced. Observe the sensations. And this time, pause with your knee midway through the movement and start circling your knees slowly, tiny circles, gradually widening the movement. Feel the movement of the head of your thigh bone in your hip socket. Try to make each circle a little bit different from the previous one. And try to make the movement as smooth and fluid as possible. Observing, feeling, breathing. And go in the opposite direction. It's as if we're trying to explore what is the whole natural range of action for this hip, making the movement as smooth and easeful as it can be, changing the size of the circle every time, feeling the sensation, and making the circle smaller and smaller. And then pause and rest the thigh on top of the other thigh. Feel the effects. Compare left side and right. And when you're ready, come back to sitting. Move your head to the other side. So the torso is long. Use your right arm to support your head. Try to align the left hip above the right, left shoulder above the left, now above the right. Take a moment here. Notice how it feels. Nice, easy breath. Use the left hand on the floor in front of your chest. And slowly keep the feet together as you lift the left knee up and away from the right thigh. You can press down with the right thigh a little bit. Bring the thigh down. Now keep the knees together. Lift the foot up. Lower the foot. The feet together, knee up. Thighs come together. Knees stay together, foot goes up. So notice how this is a different movement of your thigh in your hip, of your thigh bone in your hip socket. Foot down, feet together, knee up, thigh down, knees together, foot up, foot down, knee up. Feel the sensations. Foot down, thigh down. This time the whole leg, knee and foot, moving away from the right and return. There is no abruptness in the movement. The movement is slow, smooth, enjoyable, peaceful. Feeling the sensation. So you're regulating your actions as clearly as possible. No agitation. Slow. This next time, as your leg is returning, pause midway through the movement. Bring your knee toward your ribcage. Keep the knee flexed and move that knee away from the ribcage as best as you can. Bring the knee toward your ribcage and away, observing the sensation. Bring the knee forward. So notice how you are engaging the muscles at the front of the hip, and that relaxes the muscles at the back of the hip. And when you bring the knee back, then the opposite is happening. The muscles in your buttock are engaging. The front of the hip lengthens. And when you are ready, come to center and circle. Slowly, gradually, conscious and deliberate movements. Feeling what is happening, changing the movement for every circle to feel the sensations and how they are changing. This is a good way to condition, massage, and release tension and enhance mobility in this hip. Going the opposite direction, you can start from the large circle. Gradually start making the circles a little bit smaller every time. It's like we're training ourselves in our capacity to move our hip throughout its whole natural range of action. Pause and rest. Take a moment there. Feeling the effects, comparing sensations on your left side and your right side. Now extend your left arm. Bring your left arm forward. Finger pads resting on the floor. Keep the elbow from moving as you slide your hand toward you and away from you. Notice how the movement is about the shoulder blade sliding over the ribcage. So your elbow is not flexing, your wrist is not flexing. Observing and feeling, breathing with ease, noticing the sensations. Then, when your hand is midway through the movement, pause. Create a gentle firmness throughout your whole arm and feel the movement beginning at the left shoulder blade to lift your arm gradually up, slow, and then reaching back. But make sure that it doesn't feel like you're squashing anything in your upper back. And slowly bringing the arm forward and down. Taking your time. A few times. Trying to feel as clearly as possible this movement. Nothing is forced. Everything is forced. This next time, as your arm is vertical, pause. Turn the inner elbow and palm of the hand in the same direction as the crown of your head. And then try to bring your upper arm, starting the movement from your shoulder blade. Try to bring your upper arm toward the side of your face. Don't force anything. Lift up from the shoulder blade and bring the back of your elbow toward your ribcage. Try this a few times. Observing the sensations. And then lift your arm. Bend your elbow. Relax here for a moment. From there, arm is lifted. Lift the arm up, and then let's try rotation of the arm in place, shoulder, forearm, hand, feeling the sensations, making this easeful. And then let's try circles. The movement is happening from your shoulder blade, gradually making the circles a little bit bigger. And go in the opposite direction. Slowly changing the size of the circles. And get your arm to be vertical. Relax the arm as much as you can. So you keep the arm lifted, the bones are providing the structure of support that allows your muscles to relax. Spread your fingers, engage your arm, bend your elbow, lower the arm to the torso. Notice the effects of those actions. When you are ready, use your hands and arms to help you come out. Change your direction in the mat. Lie down on the other side. Torso is long. The left hand provides support for your head. Hips stacked, shoulders stacked. Bring your right arm in front of you, finger pads resting on the floor. Here, move from the shoulder blade so that the elbow and wrist will move to slide your arm forward and back as your shoulder blade slides over your rib cage. Notice how this feels. Make this easeful. Observing the sensations. Try to make this movement as smooth as it can be. Then,